Just walk away, and there will be an end to the horror.
Yes, folks, it's time to just walk away from Bitcoin, Ethereum. It's over. Get out of there. Sell, sell, sell. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Davinci Jeremy. I'm in the pipe 5x5, staying live here in Dubai. Hope you're doing well in this sad situation where Bitcoin, Ethereum has lost a lot of value, has dropped quite significantly. However, as you know, I'm just kidding. I'm not telling you to sell. It was a clickbaity title. It's time to actually consider buying. Now, of course, you could wait for the 20K. You could wait for the 1400 level on Ethereum. However, a lot of people doing technical analysis are telling you that's the level to buy. Maybe you should buy a little bit earlier. Because if everybody's telling you to buy there, that means there's going to be a lot of traffic down there. A lot of people putting bids and orders down there. And you don't want to be the guy who goes, oh, I've got my buy order ready, and it just doesn't get filled. So maybe you should set it at 24. So set some at not a round number. Never do it at a round number. So you go 24, 155, 23, 22, 22, 558, 21, 720, just all kinds of random numbers. You put your buy orders in those areas all the way down because you don't know if the market is just going to go, yeah, all you mofos that want to buy, no, we're going to reverse back up because that's a distinct possibility as we speak right now. Yes, I know this is supposed to be like a scary video today, but no, actually, I'm going to be telling you that you don't have to walk away. Right? That's what's next for Bitcoin. And we're going to be looking at the charts and telling you what to do and how to trade this market. All right, so let's get on with that. But before we do, right, make sure that you trade my favorite exchange. If you don't like KYC, is 2bit.davinci15.com. But I've also joined as an advisor to this exchange for both Indian market and for European market. It is just going to be a spot exchange where you can buy Bitcoin and Ethereum at first, and then they're going to go on to the decentralized leverage exchange. Yes, I'm an advisor, and yeah, this exchange is they're going to have their own app, they have their nice Twitter page, and yeah, they're going to be available for users to use sometime next month is what they're working for towards. All right, on to the news. Bankrupt crypto exchange Bittrex US set to allow withdrawals starting Thursday. This is good news. This is really good news because a lot of people have, lost money in exchanges, and the exchanges don't you in bankruptcy. You don't generally get your money back when it's a bank or an exchange right away because there's a lot of there's a lot of debt, and there's a question of whether or not, since you deposited the money and loaned it to them, does it belong to you, or does it belong to the debtors? And yeah, so there's a lot of lawsuits and questions that need to be answered. Blah 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 blah. It's a mess. But the U.S. arm of the crypto exchange Bittrex is set to open customer withdrawals Thursday, following a ruling by Delaware Bankruptcy Court. CoinDesk has been told the exchange filed for bankruptcy in May, and its legal bid to let customers once again access holdings faced opposition from the U.S. government, which says it still owed millions for sanctions violations. Okay, see how that works? The government wants to get paid from your money, your crypto money first, because they're like, oh, we're suing you. You're going to take client money and give it to us. What? Do you think? Now, for once, please, if you're one of those people who think government is on your side, is this evidence? Is this enough evidence to say that they're not yet? I mean, there's despite all the other evidence. Right? Is this another thing building up on you for you? I'm just wondering, right? Please comment in the comment section below. In his Tuesday ruling, the Judge Bernard Shannon authorized Bittrex US and its affiliates to permit their customer holdings undisputed, non-contingent, and liquidated claims to withdraw cryptocurrency assets and fiat currency from the debtor's trading platform to extent as such claims. Yeah, so there you go. This is a good thing. Even my brother has some coins locked up in here, but it looks like it might be only for the Americans. All right, my Davitar collection, as you know, I have a NFT collection. I will be buying up the floor here, so if you're interested in owning a Davitar, make sure that you do so today, because hey, you know what, you're going to get free access to me and other bonuses coming down the pipe. So make sure you own your Davitar today, because only a small amount of them, only 915. Okay, FOMC meeting yesterday. They didn't raise interest rates. They left them at 5 to 5.25. And then they see more rate hikes, smaller ones in the future. I was expecting a rate hike, right, but with inflation at 4%. But since it came back, they massaged the numbers and on the CPI a lot heavier than normal and got it down. They're like happy, joy. Even though inflation for you, the real inflation for you, is a lot higher than what they're telling you. Because hey, I know I've noticed that computers and computer equipment and everything has gone up. Same with food and energy. Yet somehow the CPI has gone down. That's a great magic trick. All right. So as you know, I'm going to be at Blockchance on the 12th, in 12 days actually. Sorry. On the 27th of June. I'm going to be there actually on the 27th of June. So the actual events is the 28th, 29th, and 30th. And yeah, so I hope to see you there. If you're interested in getting some tickets, right? There's a 30% off code, right? For Davinci _X _BTC 23. All right. Let's get on to trading. But before we do, right? Bybit.davincej15.com. You have 14 days to register and deposit some money to get the fast track to VIP, where you get all kinds of bonuses and lower fees, trading fees, of course. You want to have that. You want to have the VIP access. Also, check out 2bit.com or 2.davincej15.com, where if you take my link 2.davincej15.com, you can get and complete some tasks. You can get up to almost $10,000 in rewards, $9,210 in rewards, deposit rewards. Okay, so by the way, this exchange does not have KYC. You can withdraw. They don't need to know who you are, and you can withdraw up to 50 Bitcoin. Okay. Whew. Well, we're not walking away from Bitcoin. We're just selling it short. So. If you shorted up here, right, where I was suggesting, and you held your short or took profits some here and just kept it and moved to break even, you are laughing all the way to the bank here. You see that Bitcoin has broken down. If you're interested in getting into a short, it is kind of late to the party. Let's just bring in the bands. Let me see how late it is. Oof. Well, it's I would wait for the right now it's on the 4 hour. I'd wait for this to consolidate before you actually jump in. There could be a little bit of a pop back up to 13 AMA. So do not jump into any shorts here, because you don't want to get you don't want to lose your shorts on this one. So yeah, definitely wait for some sort of consolidation. Actually, wait for more M's to show up in the lower time frames if you're interested in jumping in a short. Heading over to Ethereum, it's the same deal. You see the bands, they tightened up, and then boom, we were down for the count. Again, it's too late for you to jump in on a short down here. You have to wait for some sort of signal, and your stop losses have to be tightened real tight on both these because, well, you don't want to lose a whole lot of money. I'm going to be looking for those an entry points for my subscribers to DaVinciJ15.com. If you're interested in joining this private group, you can head over to DaVinciJ15.com today. Okay, that's it for today. I was going to go over the dominance, but yeah, let's just wait and see what happens here, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. I hope you learned something today. Make sure that your DCA, right? This is what the dollar cost averaging is. You could either put in buy orders all the way down. You do not want to take $100,000 and go, yeah, I'm putting it all at 20K. Alrighty, you're going to lose. Don't do that, right? Start saying, okay, you know what? If the smartest thing to do is say, I'm going to put $10,000 no matter what the price on Friday. Next week Friday another 10,000. Next week Friday another 10,000. Another 10,000 next week Friday, no matter what the price. That would be the smartest thing for you to do, and I hope you listen and do the smart thing, and then save that no matter what for the day that Bitcoin becomes money. There will be a day Bitcoin becomes money. There is no future where Bitcoin is not in the money anymore. Than there is no future where we don't use electricity, right? And now you could go, well, obviously, but if you were to go back in time when they lit up the Eiffel Tower, people didn't believe that. They didn't believe that. They didn't see it. They couldn't see into the future and say, well, everybody's going to use electricity. Well, I'm seeing into the future with Bitcoin, everybody's going to use Bitcoin. Why? Because it's 1,000 times better than the money you're using today. Trying to transfer wealth to anyone outside of your country is a difficult and painful process. And just trying to bring money to that country, a large sums of money, is also that difficult. So it's obvious what is going to happen. So why can't you see that and go, oh shoot, I better buy this, save it for the future until it becomes money. Duh. Oh my gosh. Have that epiphany and you will become super wealthy. Thanks for watching.